back to our non-league to glory. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our episode 2 of season 2. Again, we're getting straight into it. We're not going to waste no time. We're really trying to get these objectives done just before FM22. So for those that don't know, the first episode of season 2 was the draw against Concord. And again, you know, it's been a bit hit and miss. Big victories against Woking again. Oxford City 3-0. You can see Pharrell Danson, he's been a really good striker for us. And again, it's been quite hit and miss for the season. But ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at the league table. We are in 6th place and we have a chance, though very slim, of containing or keeping our place in the playoff position. Today we are playing Basingstoke, who are 24th. And again, we know what's going to happen. We know about what happens when we end up playing, but we should be beating them. They're on minus 69 for goal difference. So you're probably expecting us to score a lot of goals today, but let's go into team selection today. We have changed it to a flat 4-4-2 route 1, and this is the team we're going to play today. Brain in goal, followed by Harfield, Woodwis, Stevens, and Walton. A back 4, and then you can see we can have the midfield 4 of Townley, Conway, Boateng, who's obviously a new signing for us. You can have a little look and see what he's got: good work rate, determination, and tackling, and pace and acceleration. And we have Nicholson again, who's a youngster who's coming again on that right hand side. And then we have Danso and Kenny. So that's the 2 we have today. So let's hope that today we are going to do the job. We are going to win and hopefully keep this position in the playoff position. It's going to be very difficult. We still have a lot of games until the last game of the season where we'll come back. But the team is so inconsistent that we just don't know. But so far, it's been a better season, obviously, than last season. Again, like I said, we may just trim down the episodes because, again, like I said, our aim is to get them to the Premier League if we can. And I'm trying and hoping that I'll be able to do that just before FM22, which is about in a month and a few weeks time. So we want to make sure that we are ready for that. But yeah, let's get into this game. Let's encourage and let's see how we do. The other time we did play someone in a bottom position. I believe that might have been Chesham or so. We didn't do good, but so far we are on the attack. Townley crosses the great ball in, and there we go. Ethan Kenny, 7th goal of the season, assisted by Townley. And there we have Hendon 1-0 up against a Basingstoke team who's letting 69 goals this season. So you obviously are expecting us to be doing good here. Can we keep it up? We got to make sure we're very tight at the back and we make sure no silliness. Where I think we can improve this team, definitely in the goalkeeper position, has let us down a lot. I must say, in all fairness, I would actually say all around, I think the strikers were fine because our strikers are definitely scoring goals. But the problem is that we're not creating enough and we're also conceding too many goals. So that's something we need to sort out as well. And try and be aggressive in the attack when we are attacking. Where we go, Conway long ball over into Danso. Danso's been good for us, but he does get tackled. So poor ball by a Basingstoke player, but Harfield a long ball over into Kenny. And there we go. Boateng has that ball-winning midfielder on the defend. But right now we're just hoofing the ball about something I'm not liking. Forrest on the ball. Into Soltis, into Banfield, into Wolney, into Bancroft again. Takes a long shot. And what did I say, ladies and gentlemen? It's bound to happen. And that's, again, it's a good goal. But again, I have to honestly say that you're looking more so that should have been better, to be honest with you, from the goalkeeper. I'm just going to make a slight few changes as we are here. Final third, I want us to do a low cross. And there we go. A team that's been getting completely annihilated this season have just scored an equalizer in the 17th minute. But what do you expect from us? This has just been our season so far. And these are teams that you should be beating. Maybe we are making a bit of an error with playing a defensive midfielder. Well, should I say a ball-winning midfielder on defend on a team that have been conceding a lot of goals. And yeah, we saw that from a mile away that that was offside. I'm actually going to change him to a box to box, ladies and gentlemen, which is a completion of a, I would say, defending and attacking. He's got to go both sides of the pitch. He has to be box to box. Obviously, explains it for itself, but we are definitely going to shout and demand more. We've got to work a lot more harder than that. And hopefully this will make some sort of changes. So far, we've had 3 shots free on target, pass completion 75, and possession is really, really open 50-50. But let's really hope and see that we can try and do something in this game. But so far, it's 1-1 again, like I said, against a team that we should be beating, in all fairness. And if you want to be in those playoff positions, you have to be beating these types of teams. But anyways, 35 minutes have gone so far. It looks a real even game if we actually be fair with ourselves. But, conceding a goal outside the box is not really great, is it? But if we can have another shout, let's berate them. I think, we should be doing better. And that seemed to have helped a bit. But so far, no highlight whatsoever. Now it goes into the half time, ladies and gentlemen, and this is going to be slightly worrying now. But I can just have to say, keep going, and we can still win that. I was going to be very disappointed with them, but I think at the moment we'll just try and push them to continue going, and we can demand more, which we're demanding them to work a lot more harder than they are. Conway is not having the best games as well in midfield. Someone we can try and bring in is Jae Mingy, he can go in. Boateng's not having the best of games as well. We can put on Ted Rowe. And those are the 2 substitutions we're going to make, and I'm hoping that's going to make some sort of change. But so far, we haven't had no highlights whatsoever. 54 minutes have gone. We've got a highlight now. Long ball over by Ramsey. And to me, I'm just looking at this, and again, I feel like we're going to get another FM situation where the team that is the bottom of the league, conceding a lot of goals, end up beating you. Just nearly dispossessed the ball that they did. But yeah, I don't know what to say. But right, here we go. Nicholson with the ball into Rowe. Our substitution comes into Mingy. They've already started playing together. There we go. There we go. Kennedy comes inside now. Let's see what he can do. He does play a great ball over, but he does get headed out. We still have possession of the ball. Let's see how we can work it now. Half field on the ball. Let's try and see if we can keep on side. That's been our issue. We take a long shot, hits the post, and very unlucky for us. Not bad. I think what we're going to have to do here is, instead of shooting, let's walk ball into the box. Let's take away discipline, be more expressive, and let's run at defense. We don't need to waste time. And in fact, out of possession, let's push them higher up, a standard line, and let's see if that could make some sort of difference. 6 shots free on target, 57 minutes have gone, and we've had an opportunity, which is fair enough, but I still feel that we are going to have something's going to end up happening in this game. I'm not too sure why. I just have that feeling. We're going to make the last substitution. Mick Cox is going to come in for Walton as the back 4 into the right back position, and hopefully that's going to make some sort of change. But so far, we've got about 20 minutes plus stoppage time, and it's not looking like there is going to be a goal. So let's go into attack. But we do have a corner. We're not great at set pieces, and that says it all there. Woodowis on the ball. Can he play it back into half field? Can we get a goal? We need to get a goal again. We can't afford to draw this game. We shouldn't be drawing this game when you look at it on paper. Mingy takes a shot just past the post. And this is not going to help our journey to going into the playoffs position. Honestly speaking, I just don't see us happening. I know you probably say we should have a lot more faith in my team, but the issue is that we're not consistent, and these are the things, the teams that we should be looking to beat and probably say should be beaten, we don't. Wolney on the ball, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I spoke about it, did I not? I told you Basingstoke is going to come and win this game. I said it. It's typical Football Manager, but I expect it all the time. I don't say it to try and be silly, but it's just exactly what I expect. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. So magically, the team that's been losing games and letting 6-9 goals end up letting in just 1 goal away from home, and they end up beating us. It's just a joke, man, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. I said already, I'm not looking at the playoff position because we're just not good enough. That is just our problem. We're just not good enough. The team is not good enough. The players are not good enough. We just managed to just roll our luck in a lot of results, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, I don't even know what to say. It just is what it is. Defensively, we're just a joke anyway. Um, but yeah, that just says it all. And again, when we're doing stuff like that, when we said about playing short, I just don't know what to say there. Townley on the ball. Can we maybe get an equaliser? It's the same thing that happened last time when we played, I think it was Cheshire or Margate. We managed to get a goal in the last few minutes. And yeah, that says it all. When an opportunity like that comes up and you miss, you just know it's not going to be your day. So looks like Basingstoke have won this game. Congratulations to them. I'm not really sure what to say about our own performance, to be honest with you. I'm not expecting much from us, to be honest with you. Um, so yeah, we just ride out the game and we see how it goes. But if you don't take your chances, you don't win football matches if you don't defend well as well. But you would have never thought that this is a Basingstoke team that are 24th and letting 69 goals. That's very important when we're talking about stuff like that, because they are not showing a side that letting 69 goals. But you know what, it is what it is, man. I expect this, and definitely I would say when we come back in the last game of the season, do not expect us to be in the playoff position. That's just basically me. I think we'll finish top half. For 100%, we'll finish top half. But definitely for sure, we are not going to get anything from this game or going to get anything from this season. So I'm not optimistic at all, to be honest, but just because of the way the players are. And, it's going to happen. They're going to get someone sent off. And yeah, it's just the normal things, just to put insult into wool. Someone gets sent off, you still lose. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm just deflated because it just doesn't make no sense in this game. Something I hope they sort out now. It just doesn't make sense. But you know, that's just probably me being a sore loser, maybe. But we've got 5 minutes of stoppage time, and a free kick goes into the back post straight into the keeper's hands, and that's just what I expect in it. That's basically it. There we go. Wolney on the ball, Dart on the ball, Cotter on the ball. Ah, great. It's just one of those days, ladies and gentlemen, man. Definitely one of those days. Mingy on the ball, straight in to Kennedy. We're probably going to end up getting tackled or open. Oh, man. Wow. I don't understand how that makes any sense from the player. But, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we've lost this game. This is exactly what I expected. Um, yeah, that's basically it. We got under a minute until, and there we go. Insult into wound. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. You can see it there. Disallowed. This is what you expect. It's obvious. It's very predictable, this game is. And we're just going to have to deal with it. So, goalkeeper doing a good job of wasting time. Kennedy on the ball. He's probably going to take a shot. Townley gets dispossessed, the corner. Right, last kick of the game. Cross comes in, gets cleared. And I'm assuming that will be the last kick of the game. Danso on the ball. Yep, there we go. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have lost 2-1 to Basingstoke. And oh, Lord, give me strength. This is just, I don't know, man. It gets a bit silly now when you're playing Football Manager and it gets like this. But so it goes. So it goes. Right, so we're just going to wait and see where that leaves us in the league. It probably will leave us outside of the playoff position, potentially. But there's nothing else we can do. We did try to get the win today, and again, we couldn't do it against a team that, again, I've said have struggled all season, lets in lots of goals, and we can only manage to score one goal. And yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. You can see we are out of the playoff position. Again, like I said, I don't expect us to be there this season. It's going to be very difficult. But let's have a look at the schedule, ladies and gentlemen, and see where we're going to come back. So we're going to play all these games, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come back for the last game of the season, which is against Chelmsford. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. Unfortunately, we did not get the win that we should have got, considering the team we played. But again, like they say, that is football. But thank you very much for watching. This is Football Manager Maniac. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the thumbs up and notification bell. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you very much and take care.